Hello? What, guys, what are you doing here? It's Tuesday. I don't stream on Tuesdays. What? Hold on a second, guys. Hold on. You're telling me this is a surprise Tuesday stream? You're telling me this is a surprise Tuesday stream? I thought Tuesdays were no streaming days. Was a no stream day because of college. You're telling me I get to do one tonight? You're telling me I get to do one tonight? Alex, your boy Alex, gets to do a stream tonight because he handed in his college project and he doesn't get his next one until tomorrow, so he gets to chill out tonight. Is that what you're telling me? But come on, I can't resist. I can't resist. Pigeon Man X, your speaking privileges are gone, and hello, Lawrence. Hello, everyone. It's me. It's your favorite Mario Party gamer, your favorite Mario Party W taker, Alex. It's me. Hello. Remember last stream where I got a massive W in my stream? That's me. That's you're listening to that guy right now. It's a wow. Like, holy shit. Am I dreaming? What is this? So anyways, hi everyone. As I said, as I was saying, I'm doing a stream tonight because I handed in my college project and I don't get my next one until tomorrow. It means I have the evening to myself, and I thought, you know what? I'll stream. I'm gonna stream just for you guys. And it's been a while since we did an art stream. It's been a while since we did an art stream, hasn't it? I really missed making art. Really missed making art. I haven't done it in since Friday. But at least before that, I'd say, I don't know, because I'm waiting for someone to commission me, to get a commission from me, and I haven't been very successful with that. But I did manage to get one person, and they haven't responded. But we'll see. Anyways, so you're probably wondering what we're drawing tonight. Well, I did think about that. And I'm kind of wondering, which one of my OCs do you guys want me to draw tonight? Do you want me to draw Ruby, the pink-haired cat girl, or Poppy, the Pop-Tart girl? I was thinking of drawing Poppy, because I have not drawn her in a while. I've not drawn Poppy in a while, and I'd really like to draw her. At the same time, though, you know, Ruby is looking fine. I will say that. And I'm kind of tempted to draw her as well, so I'm not really sure. Let me open the Twitch chat on my cellular, my eye sandwich. Intelligent sandwich. What is? I don't even know what the I in iPhone means, but yeah. Male Poppy. Well, actually, yeah, that's a really good idea. Because I was intending to draw the regular female Poppy, but I really like your suggestion. So tonight, guys, we're gonna be drawing male Poppy. As I think you suggested the name Peppy or something. I think you suggested that name Peppy. Anyways, I'm gonna look down on my thing. Okay. So we're just gonna get started. How are you guys doing? How was your weekend? Because I didn't stream. I didn't stream at all the weekend. I mean, I kind of did, but due to internet issues, which hopefully will not happen again, my stream got a little fucky wucky, as one would say. That's too thick of a thing. We'll do about there. I'm not sure. Maybe make it a bit smaller. How was your weekend, and how was your week so far? It was Monday, and then believe it or not, Tuesday. So we're like not even halfway through, which sucks. We're not even halfway through the week, which is cringe. No, this one. We're not even halfway through the week. We got like tomorrow is halfway through the week, but we're not there yet because it's still Tuesday, which is cringe. It just is cringe. It just is cringe. I'm thinking of making him do a stretch. Because I drew Poppy doing a bit of a stretch in class today when I wasn't paying attention because it was literally something I did like already. Because it was literally something I did last year. It was just shit I was told like last year. Maybe like we just do this and then I'll read the chat if there's any messages, which there is probably. 3 weeks until December. Holy fuck. I know it's cliche saying this, right? But holy fuck, the year has flown by. This year has been really just, as one would say, really finger snap, really Thanos funny Pokemon finger snap, as one would say. That's how quickly it went by. Really, it's crazy. Like you don't even notice. Nobody really notices time until it's gone, or whatever that the guy from the god awful Spy Kids 4 said. quite like the way I did this. Like, holy shit, this year went by so fast. It feels like January was like literally yesterday. That's how fucking hell, man. Fucking hell. Does time fly by or what? Did I do this too big? I think I'll do, maybe put them down here. How does this work? How do shoulders work? How do shoulders work, guys? I need a refresher, guys. How do shoulders work? I could just look up a reference, but how do shoulders work? I kind of forgot how shoulders work. I'm gonna feel my muscles. I think I got it. Should we give Peppy man boobs? As I'm just ordinary question really. Should we give him man boobs? I feel like because he's still chubby. I feel like I made his arms a bit too I'm still learning anatomy, guys. Don't worry about me. Still learning anatomy. Should I give male Poppy man boobs? No, fuck it, I don't want to make him do stretches. It's too complicated. I really need to learn anatomy. Holy shit. I'm so horrible at it. So shit at anatomy. I actually suck at anatomy, guys, don't you think? What did you guys think? Do I suck at anatomy? I'm gonna move this there. And then I'm gonna go over. You want to see what? Yeah, true. To be honest, true. Yeah. I'm gonna give him somewhat man boobs. Don't want to make them look like female boobs, but they're man boobs, sort of. God, I suck at anatomy. Holy shit. I'm awful at anatomy. Yeah, thanks. I could be better at anatomy though. I could be better at it. Could be better at anatomy, that's for sure. Really need to look at more and more references, you know. Just concentrating on the drawing, so... God, I need to work on this body again. Holy shit, it's awful. If I don't really feel like drawing this, I'm gonna draw something else or pay it to do something else. But we'll see. I'm not, I'll be honest guys, I don't know if I have motivation to draw this. Fuck it. I can't get this body to look right. I can't get it to look, I actually cannot get, I think it would be much easier for me if I were to just draw this on paper and then, because then it gives me time to think about what I want him to look like. It gives me time to think about what I want him to look like. But you know what? I will. Do you know what? I'm gonna draw this another time. I'm going to draw this another time. I don't really care anymore. I actually do not care anymore. I'm gonna draw Ruby instead, and I hope I have. I hope I have a. I'm not really feeling it with that one, with that peppy one. I'm going to draw Ruby instead, and I hope I have that pencil sketch I did of her saved. Not the one I wanted to do for a redesign, but like I did another one. And I'm wondering where that is. Hope I have it here. If I don't, it's gonna be, I don't know. Well, there's this old drawing of, Poppy that I could use for, there's this old drawing of Poppy that I could use as a basis for, Peppy, but, I don't know. What do you guys think? Hold on, I'm gonna put two pencil sketches side by side, and I'm gonna let you guys decide. I'm gonna let you guys decide which one you want. Please tell me I have that sketch of Ruby that I don't think I do have it. Okay. I'm gonna go get it from Twitter. That I'm gonna go get it from Twitter because I posted it there once. It's the sketch I did before I left to college one day on like Thursday. So I'm gonna go get that. Sketches. There we go. That's saved. I'm gonna import it. Oh hey, you alright? Ruben. Well, yeah, I did. I'll show you a drawing of Ruben that I was working on, but I don't know if I'll finish. Let me get it right now. I'm gonna show you a sketch of Ruben, a drawing or whatever of Ruben. Here it is. This is what I had planned for a Ruben drawing. I'm not really a big fan of it, to be honest. Honestly, I remember. Hold on. I remember drawing a sketch of Ruby that I was really pleased with. Bit of an oldish one, sort of. I mean, it's this one. This one I drew completely like without the need of a pencil sketch. Nowadays, I don't think I can do. I honestly don't think I can draw like this anymore. I honestly think like I'm done with drawing freehand on computer. I can't do it anymore. It's so hard. Actually, the most difficult shit ever. How the hell do you digital artists do this? I know you just draw a rough sketch. The most I do, right, is I get in like freehand digital, right? I draw a circle, and I increase draft layer, decrease the opacity, and then I just draw the character from there. That's what I do. God, is it hard. I wish I could learn to sketch, but I can't even sketch traditionally. But let me show you guys the other sketch of Ruby, not Ruben, Ruby, of one that I did. I'm gonna get you guys to decide which one looks better, which one I should draw. Let's save this F something, so it's an image from Twitter. Probably further up. Here it is. This is a sketch of Ruby. This is a sketch of Ruby that I'm thinking of drawing as well, but I'm not sure what. So there's Peppy, adapted from this drawing of Poppy, this old drawing of Poppy, or I can draw Ruby. I draw freehand too. I don't draw with a mouse. I'm using a tablet, drawing tablet. But I'm kind of wondering which one of these, Peppy or Ruby? Because that's a Poppy drawing there, but I'm just kind of wondering which one you guys want. How do you draw on pencil and paper? Same thing. Draw a circle, erase it, and then draw the character from there. Don't even need a sketch. Like, who does that? And because I can imagine a pose and stuff like that. I can imagine a pose or whatever pretty easily. I don't think that requires a sketch, like a sketch of. I mean, if I'm really having trouble, I may just draw an entire body, draw an entire flat like base of a pose. If I'm really having trouble, and then just erase that and then draw the character over it. Same thing with digital, actually. If I'm having trouble, I draw what the whole body is going to look like, and then I draw the character over that. So technically, I do sketch, but just not but not like say, I don't know, the way others do it, like whatever. I don't know how the fuck people do that. I have no idea how people do that. No idea how people do that. I don't know how they do it. I actually have no idea how they do it. So which one do you guys want? Do you want Ruby or Peppy? Which one do you want? I'm thinking Ruby, honestly, because okay, but at the same time I wanted to draw Poppy, but I ended up drawing Peppy. I was attempting to draw Peppy. God, I'm awful at. I'm way better at traditional sketching freehand than digital freehand. But what I do for my digital pieces is I take a picture of the traditional, and then I put it on here like I did here. And I draw over it because I cannot for the life of me do freehand. I can't do freehand whatsoever. And that's saying something about my art skills. That's saying something about my art skills. What do you think? Which one? Peppy or Ruby? It's not a Peppy drawing, but it's something I can build. Something I can certainly. You know what? You guys don't need to decide for me. You guys don't need to decide for me. We're doing Ruby. I feel way more confident with this drawing. I'm feeling way more confident with this drawing. Thanks for, if you guys are suggesting anything, if you guys, I'm pretty sure your messages are gonna come through, but if one of you suggested either, just know, I'm sorry, I'm gonna draw one. I decided, because I'm honestly feeling way more confident with this Ruby drawing. I'm not really feeling confident about Peppy right now. I am not feeling confident with Peppy. I'm thinking of making, I don't know if angular is the right word, but I'm thinking of stylizing Ruby's hair like that, huh? I really like how this... I'm thinking of making Ruby's hair look like this. I love that. That'll do. Head shape, face, hair. Erase the top line. Well, that's your way. It's certainly your way of doing it. I really like Ruby's hair like that. It is amazing. Only problem is, how do you get the ears to show up? The other ear, like that. I guess. Yeah, I guess I'll do that, I guess. I guess I'll do that for the heart. The strand of hair there looks like a heart. I think I mentioned this in a past stream, but this song right here, I really kind of want to make, I don't know anything about making YTPMVs. I kind of want to make one where it's like, my name is Doof and you'll do what I say, from like Phineas and Ferb, but it's like creative exercise from Mario Paint. think that's the name of the game. Yeah, Mario Paint. I think I'll just do like that. I don't need to necessarily make the hood a different color. I'm gonna do something quickly. I'm gonna do that and then flip and then do that and then yep. Is that? It's perfect. Mario Paint is nice music. Those spin-offs have good music, even Mario Kart. Yeah. By the way, I hope you know that, like, I'm kind of half joking when I say that I hate Mario Kart. It's a fun game, but it does get... Don't get me wrong, it gets frustrating. It does get frustrating, yeah. It does really, really get frustrating at times. Mainly because you're just so focused on winning the race, you know, you get me? I'll do that for the... Fuck me. Have you guys heard Tenacious D Drive-Thru? Like, literally one of the funniest, like, songs. It's not even a song, it's like a commentary almost. It's like Jack Black and this guy named Cage. Maybe I should like do that and then erase these bits. I'd love to, by the way, yeah, TikTok Clock. Yeah, TikTok Clock is an amazing track. But you know what's even more of a banger? N64 Rainbow Road. That is a song you play when you're fucking celebrating fucking like... That is a song you play when you fucking want to celebrate something huge, you know? You get me? That is a song you want to play when you're fucking having a time of your life, and you've got your own life together and everything, and you've done like you've wanted to do, and you're doing everything you've ever wanted to do in your life, and you have nothing but like you're just joyous. Like you. Anyways, I'm gonna stop rambling about fucking baby game music. But you know what's also a banger? Tenacious D Drive-Thru. I would love to play it. It's like, okay, Tenacious D drive-through. Look it up. I would like to play it. I'm kind of worried that I might get. I would love to play it, but I'm kind of scared that I'm going to get DMCA'd for playing it, but at the same time, it's literally just two people talking and like occasionally making noises. And that's it. It's like there's no music or anything. But I'm kind of scared that even if I play it, I'm gonna get DMCA'd. And fun fact, that's where the meme of the guy saying "up your ass" originates from. Where he asks the guy at the drive-thru that he wants he wants 4 pieces of chicken McNuggets. And the guy in the thing thinks he wants like 6, but no, Jack Black wants 4. He wants 4 chicken nuggets. He wants to because get this, guys, you're not gonna believe this. He's trying to watch his figure. He's trying to watch his figure, I think. Trying to watch his calorie intake. And then, what else does he order? He orders a junior Western bacon cheeseburger. And then he orders a filet-o-fish sandwich. And then he orders, what else does he order? He orders, half Coca-Cola, half Diet Coke drink, which is just genius. Because you want the drink that because you want the drink that has all the yumminess, has all the calories, and tastes the best. But also you're on a diet and you want whatever Diet Coke does. I mean, it's Coke that's better for you because it's Diet Coke. It's called Diet Coke for a reason. It's genius. And what else does he order? A small shake, because he's trying to watch his figure. Not a large, a small. And he orders, what else does he order? Small seasoned curly fries. And then the last thing he orders is like Cherry Jubilee, which is like a... I don't know how to describe... What is Cherry's Jubilee? Cherry's Jubilee. It's like an ice... Is it an ice cream? It's like an ice cream thing. It's like cherries, like kind of cherries and a thing, and you put it on ice cream and that. I don't even know, I don't even know if they had that at McDonald's. Did they have it at McDonald's? Did they have? I don't know. Because I don't know where he got that from when he made that, when Tenacious D made that video, that thing. It's like I don't know. It's like a thing you put on ice cream. So I assume it's an ice cream. Never had Cherry's Jubilee in my life. And then Cage orders like 3 things. Or like a regular Western bacon cheeseburger, and then a large shake, and then regular seasoned curly fries. And then and then because they don't have enough, this is the funny bit, because there's the funny bit, right? Like when they order, when they have to pay, they have to cancel the last 2 things on the order because they can't afford $14.75, I think it was. God, I remember this one track from this one band from the 2000s so well. I have a life, I swear. And it cancels the last 2 things on the order, and then So basic, like, and the last two things were the large shake and curly fries for Cage. So he's getting nothing, and he's only getting like one thing, like the regular Western bacon cheeseburger, and that's it. I want to make Ruby's shoes look really cool, like really sick. I don't know how to describe her, how to describe Ruby, but like she's cutesy but also like cool, sort of. I want to make her shoes look sick. The greatest song known to person. Look it up. It's called Tenacious D Drive-Thru. As in like drive-thru, as in like McDonald's drive-thru. Look it up. It's one of the best things I've ever heard in my life. And I'm too scared to play it because it could potentially be DMCA, even though it's literally just two people talking. Even though it's just people talking, nobody owns human speech, so nobody legally owns human speech. But I don't know. I'm not sure. I'm not sure. God, I'm making her shoes fucking detailed as fuck. But guess what, guys? I'm gonna make them even more detailed. Watch. Boom. But watch, I'm gonna make them even more detailed. Watch. Boom. Who wants some of these? Who wants some of these shoes? I know. I for one. I. But watch. I'm gonna go even higher. That's not even the right shape. That is sick, isn't it? Don't you think? Too much detail on the shoes, and yet I don't care because it looks awesome, and I want her to have awesome shoes. It's the wrong shape. God damn it! God dang nabbit! I'm kind of scared that I didn't remember anything. I didn't remember like one thing from like the drive-thru song. It's not even a song. It's like. And there's a similar track called Inward Singing, and that's where the fucking dick. That's where that originates from. So as you can imagine, Jack Black is a dank meme legend. I remember like 2016. I used to make like commentary videos inspired by like Leafy here and that shit YouTuber, by the way. And I said, I called in the intro of one of my videos, I described one of my friends as a dank meme legend, even though, like, and I used, like, an edited photo of, like, Ainsley Harriott, if you guys remember him, Ainsley Harriott, an edited picture of him made to look like one of, my friend's characters back in the day. I would love for you guys to listen to Drive-Thru, but I'm too scared of the legality of it, the potential to get DMCA'd for listening to two people talk. What kind of... What was it? A comedy rock duo. That's what it was. So it's obvious. I mean, like, I'm gonna read you guys the transcript because I'm such a comedian. Cage, yeah. Let's go to this drive-through. Oh god, I'm starving. Yeah. Yeah. Hold on a second. I'm looking at the menu. Please don't offer me anything. I'll tell you what I want. Okay. You know you have the 6-piece nuggets. Can you give me just 4 nuggets? I'm trying to. Shut up and listen to my order. Take the 6 nuggets and throw 2 of them away. I'm just wanting a 4 nugget thing. I'm trying to watch my calorie intake. Put 2 of them up your ass and give me 4 chicken McNuggets. And then, can I have a junior Western bacon cheese? A junior Western bacon cheese. I'm trying to watch my figure. A junior Western bacon cheese. No onions. Okay, I'm gonna go with the fillet of fish sandwich, since that has less calories because it's fish. Now, if you could take a Coca-Cola and just go half Coca-Cola, half Diet Coke, because I'm trying to watch my figure, trying to lose some of the weight. And a small chocolate shake, because I'm trying to watch my figure, not a large or small. Also a small seasoned curlies. Small seasoned curlies. Okay, fuck my ass. What else? Give me, alright, Cherries Jubilee and that's it. Wait, Cage, what do you want? Ah, jeez. Let me have, I think I want a regular, Western bacon cheeseburger, large shake, Oh, God! Come on with the order! Take forever! That's all I want. That's all I want. Good. How much is that, sir? Do you have any money? Oh, shoot. Oh, God. Yeah, I got... Do you have... I got, like, give it to me. Right here. Okay, we only have... alright, I'm gonna need to cancel the last 2 things on the order. Okay, thank you, let's go. And that's the whole song. I just read the lyrics. I just read the entire lyrics. I didn't memorize it, but I read it. I read the lyrics. Yeah, up your ass. I thought the up your ass. It does kind of sound like, it does kind of sound like AVGN, but no, it was Jack Black. Anyways, I need to go back to drawing thick thighs. And I think, yeah, that's, yeah, I think that'll do for, how long have we been streaming, by the way? Nearly an hour? Sure. I think what I'll do is, I think what I'll do is, I'll finish the line art, and then I'll color in Ruby. I'll color in Ruby, and then I'll finish the drawing in my own time. Hope you guys are okay with that. Shit, that'll do. Okay, okay, he wouldn't let me, yeah. I still need to sort out the, I still need to sort out the the moderation bot. It's too severe. I don't mind people saying ass. Or up your ass, or whatever. But yeah, the bot needs to be taught its lesson. Otherwise, I'm probably gonna have to, like, hire mods. But who knows. It was probably a bad idea to delete this layer. Yeah, okay. So I'm gonna call this layer line art. I just realized I didn't do Ruby's face. I don't mind doing that. So as for streams at the weekend, guys, Lawrence over here, this guy, I don't know who he is, he's in my chat a lot, he suggested one idea, at least, as Metopia. Oh god, these eyes are horrible. I'll do, I guess. Sorry, what was I saying? I think I stopped for a second. Suggested maybe doing Metopia. Remember that game, guys? Metopia? You know, the one that fucking nobody started talking about. Like when it back when it wasn't brand new. I mean, it was whatever. But I'm thinking of maybe doing that. But you know, it's an RPG, and I'm not really good at getting into RPGs. Knowing myself, I'm not good at getting into RPGs. Been wanting to get into Undertale for ages, and like Deltarune and all these other games, but fucking. Okay, there we go. Not really. I need to colour in Ruby, don't I? I need to colour in. So looking for her reference sheet that I abandoned, that I'm probably gonna work on again at some point. But this is what. Okay, so this is, and then colouring. Could probably open Ruben, actually. Just so I can get more accurate colours and that. Ruben. And I'll also do like I'll do that. What color do I want her I don't know actually. I'll have to think about the color of her I think I'll make like her are they called stockings? I think they're called stockings. But I can hear my dog barking now. Don't know if you guys can, but I can. I certainly can. I can certainly hear my. I think he only did it like once. I think he stopped. He stopped. He decided, you know, it's not today's not my day to bark. For the longest time, actually, I've really been wanting to make OCs out of my pets. So Walter and my dog Walter and my cat Willow. Been wanting to do that for a while. I do have an idea for, I think I have ideas for them. But, you know, we'll see. And then we'll do this. Desk thing I want to stay in. What color? Oh, yeah. So color of these short. I don't know what they're called, but they're definitely pants. I also want to do that and that. Just concentrating on my drawing, guys. That's all I'm doing. Did I do a brighter color for... No, it's the same color. At this point, I think I've memorized what songs are coming up next on this playlist. That's why I'd really love to make my own. I mean, even though I'll predict what songs are next on that one. Anyways, we just okay. Hold on a second, guys. 1 second. Okay, just busy. I was just messaging someone because they got back to me. Anyways, I'm gonna continue drawing this. What eyes look like that? Her eyes look like that, ladies and gentlemen. Her eyes are too big there. 5. There we go. That's really good. That's really good. Eye placement, whatever you call that. Really good. I'm gonna experiment a little bit. Actually, I'm gonna experiment a little bit. Quite like the way I normally do it, actually. But what if I did like that sort of? Nah, quite like yeah, I quite like that actually. I'm gonna do the other bit of her eye. What are you guys' plans for the rest of this week? Because I got another college project to start tomorrow. Brainstorming ideas for it. Other than that, I don't know. As much as I would love to do more streams this week, instead of just doing it on Friday, Saturday, and Sunday this week, this is probably going to be like a one-time opportunity, like a very rare occasion where I don't have anything, I don't have any work to do, or like I finish a project in college and I've got nothing to do, and I've got like, I could just do fuck all. Might as well stream then. Essentially, like essentially, I'll only be able to stream once I'll only be able to stream like. I only stream when I have the time for it. Basically, I only stream when I have the time for it. I only ever stream when I have the time for it. That basically means Fridays, Saturdays, Sundays. Friday, Saturday, Sundays, and then I guess also when I have nothing to do for college in general, and like also I guess also when I've got nothing, you know, I mean, yeah, I think that's too dark, actually. I'm gonna turn it up a little bit. That's more like it. And I'm also gonna draw her knees, because yes, knees need to be drawn. Oh hey, you alright? Hey the hell? You doing alright? Hope you're doing good. Hope you're doing good. Because I'm doing good myself. I thought that said God for a second. You're God? No way. This is huge, guys. No way, guys. This is actually huge. This is real. What's this, the second coming of Christ? Who just followed? Well, how were you not followed until now? Oh. Okay, well you can still keep it following. It's fine. It's fine. It's an extra follower for me. An extra follower for me. Hopefully it comes up on the new follower thing. It takes about like 60 seconds, I think, to do that. For the bloody thing to do that. If it doesn't, I'm gonna have to fix that by opening stream labels. But hopefully it should work. So I'm going to. Yeah, my anatomy's gone a little bit better actually now that I think about it. I'm gonna. There we go. They're not fixed. Whatever. I mean, nobody's gonna see it, but I might as well fix it because it's irritating me. These minor things just fucking make me go livid. Otherwise, but yeah, that's fixed. Who remembers New Super Mario Bros? New Super Mario Bros, the song playing right now, that's the... Because, it's like, how old's the original? It was like, hold on. My childhood, yeah, mine too. Yeah, I also played New Super Mario Bros. Wii. I also played New Super Mario Bros. 2 on the 3DS. The one where you collect a bajillion coins. When was this? 2006. That's like 15 years. That's New Super Mario Bros. Is now as old as most 15-year-olds. So it's not that new now, is it? It's not new. It ain't new. It's old. It ain't new. Despite what Nintendo might make you think, it's not old. It's not new. It's old. So shut up. Eat your dinner or something. Shut up and have your dinner or some shit. Have your New Super Mario Bros. Before you before dessert. Okay, finish your New Super Mario Bros. Before dessert. Okay, you little shit. Perfect. Should also do this. And I guess I should also do let's make this darker. Because I really like how this hair looks. Let's I guess that works. I think I'll also make these bits a little lighter as well, just so you know. Actually, I like them a bit darker actually. Oh, and I almost forgot Ruby's shoes. We'll do that now. song's from, but I like it. There was a loud-ass car outside my house. Or was that bike? I'm not sure. Couldn't care less, to be honest. 3D Land. Yeah, I played 3D Land too. I also played, yeah, 3D Land is amazing too. Very underrated. I really want to make a video on it now that I think about it. Really want to make a video on, a YouTube video on, Super Mario 3D Land. Because of how criminally underrated it is. Dude. Did I colour in that bit? Yeah, I did. What do you think of these shoes, guys? Would you buy these? Would you buy these? I think I'd buy. Come on, I'd definitely buy these, to be honest. But just one more detail. I just realised that was 5 point. So now look, I'm gonna make them instantly better. Look at that. Look at that, come on. Would you buy these? Oh, it's from Zelda, of course it is. Kind of reminded me of it, sort of. Would you buy these shoes? I'd buy these shoes. I think I'd buy those shoes, to be honest. Maybe like if I miraculously get a sponsorship with some shoe company, maybe then I'll get those manufactured or something. I don't know. By the way, speaking of sponsorships, guys, Streamlabs is letting me sponsor things now. I haven't done it yet, but they offered me a sponsorship for Raid Shadow Legends. Like, what the fuck? Pretty sure it would be a bad game, to be honest, because, like, you know, it's not my type of thing. If I were to do sponsorships on this channel, it would only be for what? It would only be for like it would only be for things I think These shoes, where can I sponsor you? But you know who I was? I did actually do a sponsor once. It was for D's Nuts. Look at D's Nuts. It's for you. Come on. It's a deep cut reference to one of my older streams. You have to dig deep for that. And by deep I mean just go to my VOD channel and look at some of my old streams. From like the summer. I actually laughed my arse off at one of the images. One of the it was like grab these nuts. I have to show you. I actually have to show you. I need to show you. I need to show you guys. Grabthesenuts.com. I think it was. I can find it, that is. If I can find it, that is. Hold on, I'm looking at... Don't fuck with us Fall Guys players, we don't know how seesaws work. This is just something I made. As well as, like... Serizawa from the Monsterverse, from Godzilla. Here, some apple juice because you're epic, because I saw someone, like... I don't know, someone made a meme about that. I'm going to... Here it is. Grab these nuts. Are you ready to grab these nuts, guys? I hope you're ready to grab these nuts, because I certainly am. Where the fuck did it go? I lost it again. I lost it again. Fuck. By the way, guys, how many of you remember Hytale? Do any of you remember Hytale? Because I signed up, because I came across a tweet from myself about me signing up for the beta, and honestly, I forgot that game existed. Been in development for that bloody long. Are you ready to grab these nuts, guys? Well, you have no choice. 3, 2, 1. 3, 2, 1. There we go. GrabTheseNuts.com. I'm sponsored. I'm sponsored, guys. I'm sponsored by GrabTheseNuts.com. Have you ever wondered how well, hold on. Can I? Hold on. Is it Control? No. Is it Tab? No, it's not. It's not Shift, is it? But yeah, because Shift makes it really funny. It makes it so funny. There we go. Before it just didn't work. This is my sponsor. Grab the. Oh, I'm gonna stretch that out to fit the entire fucking screen. Look at that. That's my sponsor, everyone. This is my sponsor. And by the way, guys, I think we're done drawing Ruby for tonight. I'm gonna save this as Ruby. I'm gonna just say Ruby redesign. And call it V2 because I already have one called I already have a thing called Ruby redesign. I think I'm gonna scrap it. There's a lot of things. There's a lot of things I need to put in my scrapped art folder. Scrapped art. There's Ruby redesign, Ruben. What else did I not ever finish? Ruby ref sheet v2. And then, where is it? There's another Ruby reference sheet, Ruby ref sheet v2, again. But yeah, I'll look through I'll look through this later. Actually, I'll look through, and then Royal Suit Doodles. This thing. I think I'll Levi practice in there. I'll probably leave the chubby bunny girl drawing in my thing. Yeah. So yeah. We've been streaming for like nearly an hour and a half. I think I'll call it there. So hold on, let me just zoom into the drawing for you guys so you can see it. There we go. I'm gonna look up and I'm gonna turn off. Turn off this. Okay. Shit, that's not meant to happen. Yeah, the thing didn't update. I'm gonna have to open stream labels. Chat's gonna disappear after I do this because the only way I know how to do it. You see a cute. You talking about Ruby or me? You talking about? Okay, chat. Oh, it did already. Cool. Oh, thank you. Anyways, that is gonna do it for this stream. By the way, I lied. I'm not sponsored by Grab These Nuts. It's gone now. This was a lovely surprise, wasn't it? This was on a Tuesday evening, a day which, shit, what's happening with my character? Did it just decided to not talk anymore? There we go. That was a lovely surprise to have on a Tuesday evening, a day which I don't normally stream. But yeah, I think I'm gonna be streaming on days where I don't have any. I've literally absolutely nothing to do. I just have free time off. That'll be like Fridays, Saturdays, Sundays. I guess like when of course during like break half terms in summer and that, and also I think I'm gonna be streaming. I'm gonna be streaming. I'm gonna be streaming whenever I don't have anything to do, whenever I finish a project and I've got nothing to do that evening, like tonight. So yeah, it was a lovely surprise. As for Friday's stream, I'm not sure. We'll have to see. I really love Mario Party, and I'd love to do another thing in that. Do another online match with strangers things or something. I'm not sure. Definitely Miitopia. And also Sonic Generations, as I promised. I promised I'd play Sonic Generations because that game's like 10 years old now. But yeah, not really sure what else to say. That's the stream. I'm gonna be finishing this drawing in my own time because reasons and stuff. So yeah. Hope you all enjoyed. Hope you all have a great rest of your day, or morning, or afternoon, or whatever the fuck. And I'll see you guys Friday. Thank you. It was a really nice time. Was not expecting to stream tonight, but lo and behold, I did. Anyways, catch you guys. Friday. See you guys. Bye-bye. Bye. Bye.